You know, like, oh yeah, this dude's a punk, dude. This dude is a straight punk, dude. He's a coward, just like Philemon, dude. Yeah, yo, Philemon. And see there, I feel like some of these people put some witchcraft on me because this dude's working with someone who is a follower of the Church of Satan, and we got other witches and people doing other esoteric things. I didn't really know what any of that stuff meant. I didn't even know there was like a sugar sweet spell because Katie at one point, I did tell her, you can put a love spell on me. That's okay. And what she have me do? She would have me eat stuff like, or she would encourage me to eat the vegan, it's not Starburst, it's the Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, Sour Patch Kids, exactly. And then she's the person who says, children are just F trophies. And then this dude right here, he literally used my friendship with Etika to try and be like, I'm going to cheat you out of money, basically. I'm like, I never saw your hoe brothers at all ever call him the Nigger to his face. I never saw them vandalize his stuff. And it's pretty clear why. There was selectiveness, favoritism, and whatnot. And Sully, he was the first person to ever send me some weird, crazy kind of stuff as a friend. Like, actually weird, crazy stuff. He sent me a picture of Cummermoney 456. I think I was like 16 at the time. It was shortly after Super Mario 3D Land came out. And, yeah, I didn't really know how to process that. I'm sure it could be pulled up in forensics and all that stuff. Just like Catherine Green allegedly sent unsolicited Gon ex Hisoka Lolly. Just like I said, she allegedly over the phone was getting off to Baby Kobe. And I don't know what this is about, but like I said, yeah. Etika said something to me at Sonic Boom. I don't follow the rules and they don't like that. Whatever that means, I don't know. But my dad has said something similar. Also, 21 is a number for Satanism, supposedly. So that's another thing. I found that out a lot later. Because then over time I started realizing, I think I actually unwittingly fell into cults and cult manipulation and cult misleading because, dang, look at this dude. This dude used to be Nintendo, or he used to be Zippy the Porcupine. Then he was Nintendo Lips. Then he started making fun of autism. And then now he supposedly has someone who's autistic in his house. Like, how do these people have jobs? Just like this. I deleted my page because I didn't want people bothering her and getting these messages, and I actually started taking screenshots of things she said because I started realizing, she's actually slandering my name publicly, twisting the story. And then not only that too, she messaged my sister, and I remembered her allegedly saying over the phone that she really got off to making someone else, another woman, get scared. And Etika was, I was staying at his place around that time and some incident occurred. Also, like I said, see here, this is what she did. Brainwashed me in the beginning, hard, doing all this back and forth stuff, like me, a chicken with its head off and whatnot, and I got that term from my dad. See there, look at that, she's saying being called saying Niggers isn't the same and all that stuff. And as you saw right there, I said before you come, basically meaning there were multiple times where she did agree to come, and then there were other times where she didn't agree to come. And for her to act like, just Jezebel spirit. I don't really need to actually give real insults. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really need to. It's just a Jezebel spirit. It's demonic energy. It's black magic witchcraft, emotional witchcraft. And see right there, she was reminding me of my mom, because my mom hoed me out. She would say stuff like, I brought you into this world, I can take you out. I had spent 9 months with you in the womb and whatnot. I should be getting money from you. I'm paraphrasing that part there. But that's basically her rhetoric. That's how she thought. And because I didn't give her an extra $10,000 when I'd given her and her boy toy, the 9-inch Peniel Eternal that she really loved so much after 1 month of dating, the love of her life supposedly, which I'm like, dang, she said that my real dad always stress the heck out of her, which means that, that causes the chance for autism and whatnot. It even says that in the Bible. This woman is crazy too. I've never liked this woman ever since Desmond told me that the money that he gave her, she was using it on fortune tellers and seers and other stuff too. So, I mean, think about it like that. This woman was crazy. She probably didn't like being told by this dude, like, yeah, I broke up with you a long time ago, because when he did break up with her, John allegedly sent me a picture of her writing blood on the wall, and he said, "I'm scared." So, yeah, it's almost like an SOS in a way. And there's this other dude who confirmed stuff in video talking about how she had blackmail, how she had sex, supposedly, allegedly, the day after he died. And then she was boohooing Boohoo Sama-chan all over the phone, all that stuff, just like she was telling me, he doesn't care about anyone but himself. All this stupid stuff. I'm just like, okay. And, women like you to fight over them. It's just stupid. In fact, I had one of my, past acquaintances get off to that. I'm like, who the heck is this dude cussing you out? And I got pretty pissed off. I took her phone one time to listen, and she even was like, she thought it was pretty hot that I wanted to fight him and all that stuff. And then, yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. I don't like any of these people. These people are hookers, dude. They're hookers for Satan. They're whores for Satan. And, yeah, Jezebel spirits, all that stuff. I'm not saying that everyone is actually a Satanist or whatnot, but hey, there's some, I guess what they would call in this day and age demon time energy going on. And as you can see right here, this woman is crazy. This woman is crazy. That's crazy! Right? Right, young Don? Yeah, dude. Yeah. And look right here. And all these people around me, they took advantage of my autism spectrum disorder, my mental shortcomings, I guess you could say PTSD or whatever. I don't know if that's fully diagnosed or not yet. But one of my siblings said that she felt I did have that. And also, too, took advantage of my psychosis traits, because my dad encouraged it. His demonic, ugly, nasty woman that he said he didn't really have a good relationship with was like that, too. And he even agreed at one point to, because he kept telling me, I don't know how to get rid of her. I love her, but I don't know how to get rid of her. Just like he said that about his brother. And I'm thinking to myself, dang, this is a bad situation. I may have to fight with them. But my dad has always, bragged about his pool shark, techniques, like a poker face of sorts. And when you think about it, it's like, he has other people fight his battles and sets them up like that. Because my uncle actually told me, yeah, I fought some guys for your dad to get his watch back because his watch got stolen. And then he said he got beat up later by multiple people. And then he saw my dad in the window look at him and not come down to defend him. I'm just like, dang, this is actually the energy that I get from my dad. My dad's a punk. And my mom was like, well, he didn't go help him out because he had to watch you. I'm just thinking, why didn't he just put me in the closet or something? Like, like Attack on Titan, Owl, and all that stuff. I don't know. Why didn't he do that and try to help his brother out? But no, he's just got this punk, prideful energy. And when someone hits his pride in the right spot or whatever it is, that's when then he's ready to go aggro. He's ready. He's told me stuff too. Like when I called out his multiple personalities or whatever that I believe he has, because at one moment he says, I never said that, I never did that. Then he says, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then he tries to gaslight me. Tries to make me forget all my stuff. Whenever stuff of mine's been vandalized from his whore or from him or other people, he's like, whatever, whatever. It's punk energy, dude. He's always had punk energy. And, yeah, man. Whew. Oof. He tried to get more money out of me and all that stuff. Say, we're taking your fucking car. You're not getting your fucking car back until you pay me back my money. And it wasn't even the same amount of money. It was my Aunt Tara, that whore. That woman works at a mental facility too. How does she have a job? That is a crazy woman. I've never liked that woman after that stupid shenanigans. And she made me lose something that was worth hundreds of dollars. And I was still dealing with psychotic traits. So I cussed her out hard. And I realized, I need to apologize to my cousin about that. And he tried to beat me up. And I'm like, why didn't your mama call the mental facility on you? Why didn't she do that? That's why these people's brains are done, dude. They talk about 25 being the cutoff age. Man, demented woman, Katie. Demented dude, Philemon. Demented dad. Insane mom. Benny. Species. He's just nothing but a piece of feces. And yeah, it's a lot of blackmail.